Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will show you how to migrate your data from Google Sheets to Snowflake. We'll cover two methods. The first one is a manual process using Python code, and the second one is an automated process using Hevo's data pipeline. So let's get started. All right, let's start with the manual method using Python. If you love coding and have ample technical knowledge, then this one's for you. Here's what you'll need: a Google account with access to your Google Sheet, a Snowflake account, Python installed on your computer along with a code editor, a few Python packages such as pandas and snowflake.connector. After meeting these requirements, you are all set to start. So let's take an example of a Google Sheet that contains three attributes: ID, first name, and last name. We will start by publishing this file to the web. Click on the File tab, select Share, and then Publish to Web. Select the sheet that you want to publish along with the file format. Here, I have selected Sheet 1 and CSV file format. Finally, click on Publish. You will receive a prompt asking if you want to publish this sheet. Click on OK and proceed. Now go to your Snowflake console and create a data warehouse. For this, you need to run the command create warehouse followed by the warehouse name. I have given empwh as my warehouse name. Click on the Run button and your warehouse will be successfully created. Next, create a database by running the command create database name. Let's assume the database name to be empdb, for example. After this, you need to create a schema, so run the command create schema and give a suitable schema name. The next step is to create a table where the data from Google Sheets will be stored. To do this, type create table schema name.table name and give the names of attributes inside the parentheses along with their data types. Our Google Sheet has the attributes ID, integer, first name, and last name as varchar. Also, don't forget to provide a primary key. In this case, I have selected the ID column as the primary key. Click on Run, and your table will be successfully created. Now go to your code editor, create a Python file, and import the required libraries, such as pandas and the Snowflake connector. Next, read the data from your Google Sheets. Give the embedded link you're generating while publishing the file to the web. To check if you can read the data, print the first 5 rows. If the connection is successful, it will display the first 5 rows. Otherwise, it will display an empty set. Now create a function to create a table in Snowflake if it doesn't already exist. This function includes a parameter con for connecting to Snowflake, table name, and data to be pushed. Cursor equals a con.cursor creates a cursor object to execute SQL queries. Now start a try block to handle exceptions. Inside it, define the column heading in the new table. We are converting each column heading to uppercase and string data type. Now let's define the create table query. This line will create a new table if it doesn't exist. The cursor object will now execute this query. Now let's define the final block to close the cursor object. Now define another function to write data into the Snowflake table. This function includes a parameter data. Start another try block, and inside that, establish a connection to Snowflake using your credentials and connection parameters. Such as username, password, account name, warehouse name, database name, and schema name. Now convert all column names in the data frame to uppercase and then define the table name, which is in this format, database_name.schema_name.table_name, to specify the fully qualified table name in Snowflake. Now let's call our createTable function and specify the correct parameters. Next, call writePandas function to write the data frame to the specified Snowflake table. Now close the Snowflake connection and print a success message. Then create the first exception blog to catch any HTTP or connection errors, and print an error message with it. The second exception block is defined to catch any other errors other than operational that might occur, and print an error message for this too. Finally, call the write_to_Snowflake function and run the code. You can see your results in the terminal. The data will be successfully extracted from Google Sheets, and first 5 rows are printed. You will receive the output data loaded into Snowflake. Your data has been successfully loaded into Snowflake. Hit the refresh button and you will see that a new table is created. Create a new SQL worksheet and query your loaded data. And that's it for the manual method. After logging into your Hevo account, click on the Create Pipeline option and configure Google Sheets as your source. I already have my Google account linked to it, but you can also add a new account by clicking on Add Another Account and then clicking on Continue. Now give a suitable pipeline name and select the sheet you want to import. Then click on Test Connection. Now for the final step, configure Snowflake as your destination. Provide relevant details like Snowflake account URL, database username, database password, warehouse, and database name. Now, give a destination table prefix. Make sure auto mapping is on for hassle-free data mapping. Click on Continue, and that's it. You have successfully created an automated data pipeline to load your Google Sheets data to Snowflake. You can monitor your pipeline activity and see how your historical data is first loaded to the destination. To see Hevo in action, scan the QR on the screen and experience our 14-day free trial. To get a free demo, click the link in the description. We hope that this tutorial was helpful. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to leave a comment or visit our blogs for more details. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe for more tutorials.